all I can do is just go throw some iron around, you know, banging and clanging, as The Rock says.
What are you doing?
Hey, say the name of that place right over there. Huh?
Fogueira Gaucha? Fogueira Gaucha? Is that right?
What is up, y'all? Aaron Bewley here. We just finished up about 9 grueling hours on leadership training and wanted to share probably the biggest thing from the day, and it's the top 2 reasons why people quit their jobs. So reason number 1,
bad leader.
Bad leader.
I don't have a bad leader. I have a great leader, by the way.
Reason number 2, also bad leader.
Yep. Number 3, bad leader.
Yeah, number 3, bad leader. Like the top 10, if you go and you Google like top reasons, most of the lists are like top 10 reasons why people quit. It's basically all like sub bullets that point back to leadership, management, decision.
Underutilized.
Yeah,
I feel like no one's developing me. I feel unappreciated.
Yeah.
All things your leader should fix today.
People don't quit their jobs, they quit their management, right? Because it all kind of rolls up into that. And there's a great book by Jocko Willink, I think I'm saying his last name right, but it's about extreme ownership, extreme accountability, how everything under you within your organization rolls up to you and is your responsibility. If there's somebody that's not doing something and you don't like it, it's ultimately your responsibility. You're accountable for what's happening there because you either put that person in their position, in their place, or you're allowing it to maintain in that area.
And I think you can measure this pretty easily because you could look over the years and see how many people left me, right? Not for a better position, but I mean how many people left me, right? Look at that attrition rate, and if that's crazy high, okay, great, because you've promoted them up and out. But if it's crazy high because they just needed to get away from you, then you have a problem, and the problem is how you're operating, right?
Yeah. So if we're calling this the top 2 reasons people quit their job, the first one is basically just summed up as they're quitting their leader, they're quitting their manager. The second one is kind of bundled up in they don't feel utilized, they don't feel like they're being developed, they're not growing.
No progress.
Yeah,
no progress.
Yeah, no progress, right? So they've got all these tools and experience that they want to leverage, and they're just not able to use it,
they're
right?
Just spinning in a circle, right? They're walking in a circle. They're not going up and to the right. They're just walking around a circle.
Yeah, and so a lot of times, again, that's going to come back to the leader. Now, you can point to some specific examples where the person is responsible, like they have to go execute, but it's also the leader's responsibility to help them develop those plans and to get there.
Even with no budget, encouragement makes a big difference. Listen to what they want, listen to what they're doing, even if it's in their personal life, and try to help them accomplish that, right? And help them accomplish that. You might be the only person that day that asked them about it. You might be the only person that day that encouraged them, like, you can do this, here's where I see this would be great for you, go get them, right? So everyone needs some encouragement, and that's free. You don't need a budget for that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So the big one, having a bad relationship with your people, right? And so take an honest assessment and see, have you done everything you can do to make a good relationship with the people that you're responsible for leading? Have you done everything and you still have a bad relationship? Okay, but be really, really sure that you've done everything you can do to have a good relationship with those people, and then to communicate that you do care about them by helping them in actual measurable ways.
Yeah, and I actually also mentioned this guy already, Jocko, but I'll link a little video. There'll be a little card right here that'll pop out. He just did a podcast that talks about when to fire somebody, right? It's kind of an aggressive title, but if you dig into this video, yeah, it talks about, okay, have you done everything possible to develop this person, to get them where they need to be, to invest in them? You know, it ultimately comes back to you if they're not where they need to be.
Yeah, kind of my worst fear is that a great opportunity comes along for you and you weren't ready, and I didn't help you get ready. I saw your weaknesses, I didn't help you address them, I saw your strengths, I didn't help you build on them, and I let that opportunity pass you by. I couldn't recommend you for that because you didn't get to where you needed to be, right?
Yeah.
And that's sad, and it's cruel too to not help someone. It's cruel. You're responsible for them, and it's cruel to not help them.
Yep. And so, and it was kind of eye-opening for me when we talked about this in class today, as far as the time that you spend per day, either on things of yourself and basically managing tasks versus leading people. And I need to work on that personally, shifting that balance more towards leading people and investing in people rather than doing individual contributor type things where I'm just doing things that should be getting done.
Yeah.
So
email and typing things, and so you need to develop those people and get things done through them. So
all right, that's about what we got. We're about to go see Creed 2, so we have a movie review for you at the end of this. Bonus content. Dang, y'all, Creed 2 was awesome. I'm so hyped right now. You gotta go check it out. You gotta go check it out. Michael B. Jordan just kills that Creed role. Just kills it. It's cool. It's got some really neat, touching moments, and I love the "I am dangerous" line. That's pretty good. It's in there a couple times, but that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. I'm not gonna say anymore, but y'all definitely go see it. And as for me, I'm gonna go work out right now. All I can do is just go throw some iron around, you know, banging and clanging, as The Rock says. That movie's good. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. All right, good night. Oh, and I haven't said this in a while. If you've been watching and you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. Let me know that let me know that you enjoy it. It means a lot to me. It's time to go throw some iron around. Seriously, go see the movie. Go see the movie. Go see it. Go see it.